Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. This is the Good Vibes Lifestyle live stream. But this is a special one because I'm streaming to Amazon. I'm actually trying this again. This was supposed to happen last week and it didn't. And since we've got the Prime Day deals, actually we're counting down. It's like about 6 hours left, 6 hours, maybe 15 minutes left to get your Prime deals. And I wanted to show you some of the things that I picked out because I found some really great deals. And yeah, I've got a lot of different products that I want to share with you. So here are my Prime Day deals. All right. And the first one is actually this Bissell carpet cleaner. And I actually already have one of these. Let's see, I want to make sure that you can see what I'm saying. I want to share this tab. Here we go. Is that working? Yes, there it is. All right. So this is the Bissell Little Green Pet Deluxe Carpet Cleaner. And I have one of these. I got this actually when it was, oops, over $100 from Walmart. And I saw that this was one of the Prime Day deals. And here it is. Now, there was actually one for $89.99 and that sold out. So they've replaced it with this one, but it's still a deal. And this is one of the things that I actually really have enjoyed. We built a new house in 2019, brand new carpets. But unfortunately, one of our pet animal companions, Penny is her name. She liked to go on this one landing. So I've been using the Bissell carpet cleaner to clean that up, and it works just great for any kind of pet stains on the rugs and stuff, but especially pet stains. So I really, really love this. And this is the price that it's at. And, if you're watching from wherever, you can actually comment and I can see your comments. And if you're watching it from Amazon Live, which you can as well, um, you will, you can comment and I can comment back and we can interact. So I know I'm a little awkward because this is kind of a new thing for me, but I'm very excited. So the first items that I'm talking about have to do with animal companions. So we love our animal companions. And so the next one that I've got for you is this glucosamine that I found. Whoops, there we go. The glucosamine for dogs. I have not had my dogs, who are bigger dogs, any glucosamine for their hips and their joints, and I know that's an issue. So I found this 20% off for $15.99. There's 120 chews in there, so I'm going to try it for $15.99. It's a deal, plus there's a coupon, so it's totally worth it. And let's see, here is the glucosamine on the Amazon Live. All right. So, yeah, this is the Good Vibes Lifestyle live stream special edition for Prime Day. We've got 6 hours left, and I'm just sharing with you some of the things that I particularly found as good deals that you might want to include in your Prime Day purchases. All right, the next one here is Rescue Remedy. And in one of my previous live streams, I had talked about Rescue Remedy being a great, it's a flower essence, and that episode was about how flowers raise our vibration. So the Rescue Remedy is actually on sale and for $11.84. And this, let's see, 0.7 fluid ounces will last you quite a while because you only need a couple of drops. Now, I use it to calm myself down. I use it to calm my dogs down, especially when there are thunderstorms that freaks Penny's out. So Penny is the name of one of our dogs, and freaks her out. So Rescue Remedy is what I find. It just put a couple of drops under her tongue, just a little squirt, and she calms down. So definitely Prime Day deal, 35% off, 11.84. This is under my list of um, first aid kit, really. And if you get suffer from anxiety or anxiousness or feeling stressed out, a couple of drops of the rescue remedy under your tongue does wonders. All right, I'm just going to check here to see if we have any comments. Not yet. All right, so this is the rescue remedy. Now let's go to the next one. Now I'm switching now actually from our animal companions to housewares because housewares are always a great thing to have. So the housewares that I found as far as having some good deals. Let's see here. This one called the Joseph Nest Lock BPA free food storage containers. Um, it's in rainbow colors, and I love rainbows. So, in the colors of the rainbow and what that means. So, I just really thought this was cool. Now, these are things that I actually, and hold on, let me make sure I share the tab so you can see what I'm talking about. I don't have these actual products to show you. I'm just sharing what I found as prime deals, and it's kind of across the spectrum of things that I liked and then I needed. So I needed some more containers to put our leftovers in, and this is one of the picks that I found that I thought was at a pretty good deal. I think it was at 20. Where isn't it showing? It's like $20. There was a discount to it. All right, next one up. I have a magic bullet, and that's worked great over the years. Um, However, I wanted to get this. Let's see, make sure that you are seeing it. There we go. The Muller Personal Blender for Shakes and Smoothies. One of my goals has been to have a smoothie every day. So I'm using my magic bullet, but I've had it for probably 10 years and it's still going. But the cups, the little knob things are breaking off, and it's time for a new one. So I found this and I thought it was a pretty good deal. I think I might have actually got it at a lightning deal. So there was a better discount than what's there. But always search, when you put it in your cart, you can also check to see are other things like this. And it's usually towards the bottom. You have to, there we go, similar items. So you can go to similar items and then just double check to see that there are not any other prime deals, happening. But these are some of the things that I found, and I think I got it actually for less than that. But this must be no, I got this one, 19. There we go. That's the one I believe I got. 34% off. Muller, and it's a plug-in. I wanted a plug-in, but I just want to make my smoothies every day. So this is my, cool way to encourage myself to do that. All right. So also in housewares, what were the other ones? There it is. So I had broken my bathroom scale a couple of weeks ago. It was a glass one, and I was moving it. Oh, I didn't. One second. Oops. I am trying to. There we go. There's the Muller. Here we go. Here's the digital bathroom scale. All right, the digital bathroom scale. This one is really cool because the price, and I don't remember what I paid for the one that I broke, but what was happening, I moved it away from the toilet, which is all porcelain, and this is a glass um, scale. And then when I moved it back next to the toilet, the edge of it hit the porcelain in some kind of weird way, and the thing shattered into like 1,000 pieces. Of course, it's tempered glass, so it was a mess. So I had a secondary one which I'm using, which is okay. It's digital, but I found this for 15.99. What a deal! Not only does it you can, weigh yourself, of course, but it does the body fat as well, and it actually connects to your where is it? Connects to your phone, so you can track your numbers, your weight, your um, body fat percentages, and also body water. It also does that. So I thought that was pretty cool. 16% off. I thought that was a pretty good deal. All right. So also in housewares, let's see. I found this, find it here. This flat plug power strip. It has a 5 foot cord, and then it's got this little flat part, which I thought was pretty cool. Um, and not only can you plug in, but if you got a USB or the USB-C type, you can charge your phones or your devices right into this. And it just seemed like it was a lot more portable, I guess, than a regular. Trying to stop this. Than a regular, power strip. So it charges, 3 different items with a regular plug and then like 4 different devices. So I thought that was pretty cool. And, at for the price shoot, you can't beat it. All right. So I've been going over housewares, and I think I have one other. And again, comment if you have any questions about any of these items. Let's see. And of course, because it is Prime Day, I do, there's several ways that you can um, save money with. Let me share this. There's several ways that you can save money with Amazon. Besides having the Amazon card, one of the things that you can do is they had a special where if you have it shipped not your regular Prime Day and not quick, if you allow them some time for a later delivery, then they give you 7% back on your Amazon card. So you get a whole nother percentage back of savings for your rewards on your Amazon card. So I'm always using my reward points. So I end up buying stuff and it doesn't cost me anything because I'm using reward points. I think that's great. Um, and the other way I was going to suggest how to save on Amazon is they have the subscribe and save. Let's see if I can make this a little bit bigger. So the subscribe and save, you can have up to, if when you have up to 5 items on that list that gets delivered to you, you get up to 15% off. So like if you just had one item, it'd be 5%, but 15% off on top of what you're already getting. So the price of this is normally what, 22.86, and the deal is 14.50. But on top of that, there's another percentage off, not only on the card, but also on the subscribe and save, because you get an extra 15% with that. So, of course, Prime Day, great time to find deals on the stuff that you use all the time: paper towels, toilet paper, the basic stuff. All right, so we're going to go from the home and housewares into the garden. And I've started to grow a garden and actually get some. Oh, I keep forgetting to do it on here. So I had talked about this, the Amazon Basics. Now we're gonna, like I said, gonna go back to the garden. And of course, when you have a garden, you need to start with some seeds. So I find that I buy seeds, I don't use all the seeds, and I keep them in the little paper packages and just throw them in plastic, you know, uh, plastic baggies. Well, I found this really cool seed storage box um, that was only $11.99, 25% off. And it's really cool because it has these little containers where you put the seeds and then you label them. Um, you label them and you can put the dates. They have these little dispensers, so it's easy to sow the seeds or put them into the containers. So there's 64 of them. And I figured if I got organized with the seeds every season, that would just make doing the garden and creating the garden, it would make it more fun. So this was another uh, product that I found that I thought was pretty cool, that I thought was worth it and a good deal. Here is another one, and this is a seed starter tray. It's a 10-pack, and it has a humidity dome. It has all the little, you can do 12 little seedlings in there, and it has a cover so it keeps the humidity in there. And there's 10 of them, so there's 120 little um, starter seed things that you can do. And for the price, plus there was a 5% coupon on here. Um, you know, I love a deal, and this was something that I thought was pretty cool and something that I could definitely use in the garden. Another item that I found that, let me switch it over here, was this. Now, I didn't purchase it, but I put it on my list of cool things. That was the seed. So this is a large repotting mat, and it's would be more useful probably inside if you're repotting some plants, and you just lay it out, and it has these little cool corners to it. Um, and then you could use it to pour the dirt, that leftover dirt, into the pots. So I just thought it was a really cool, and it's easy to clean. Um, these things, they have little
And see how quick and easy that.
um, videos that explain how to use them. But I just thought this was a really cool thing for less than 10 bucks that would be worth checking out. Okay. All right. So that is the large repotting. And then let's see. Talking about seeds, of course, there's seeds for the garden, but there's also seeds you eat. And so I found several of these. I've been getting my shell seeds that are shelled. I don't know if that makes much sense, but here, let me share here. And I've been wanting some sunflower seeds because I'm moving to more plant-based, and in plant-based eating, you use a lot of seeds, a lot of nuts, a lot of seeds, a lot of legumes, beans, that kind of thing. And so I love putting it on um, my salads. So I've been buying my seeds through Amazon, buying them in like 2-pound packs at a time, finding that that's a lot more economical than buying small little 12-ounce packs or something. So look at this: you can get over 2 pounds of shelled sunflower seeds, 2.2 pounds, for $10.04. Um, it's 29 cents an ounce. And I know they're a lot more expensive inside, at the grocery store and that kind of thing. So, sunflower seeds, here's another one. So that one is 23% off. Here is another one from the same company. You pick California walnuts. So walnuts are great for your brain. You know how the inside of a walnut looks actually like a brain? Well, it's actually good. The omegas, oils in there, are great for the brain. And so 22% off, 11.74. And again, this is for 2.2 pounds. And let me go on here and show the seeds that we're talking about. So there's several different kinds of seeds that I've got picked out. So these walnuts, 22% off. Another one here are these pumpkin seeds, and I've been reading all about pumpkin seeds and how they have magnesium in there and what was it, zinc, a lot of zinc, which was great for prostate health, like for the men, but also hormonal health as well. It helps balance the hormones. So this one is the pumpkin seeds, again, 2.2 pounds, 14.44. What is the, let's see, doesn't show a discount. Well, it says you save 15% and it's 2.2 pounds. So again, go ahead and comment. I can see your comments. Let me double check. Nothing yet. Feel free to comment. All right, so these were the pumpkin seeds. And again, getting a 2-pound. And what I do is put it in a container in the cupboard, but the rest of it I freeze. So that helps it to last a little longer. All right, now let me go back to another now, but let me also show you that, like, this is the pumpkin seed, same company. For 1 pound, it's only $6.29, so it's less in price. However, actually, it's a better deal than the other one because $6.29 times 2 would be 12. What? It's almost 60, 58. And the 2-pound, 2.2 pound was actually, see, this is 39 cents an ounce versus the other one that we looked at, which was, I think, 41 cents an ounce. Let me see here. It was this one. So this, here, share this tab. This is 41 cents an ounce when you buy the 2.2. So check your, check the deals because it was 21% off for the 1 pound. All right. So coming to the end of my list here. And again, thank you for bearing with me. This is my first time doing an Amazon stream. I'm also streaming it out to all my other social media just because I can, and figured see what the reach would be. All right. Now, my next item, I've been wanting one of these for a little while, and I think I didn't add it to my Amazon list here. Huh. Oh, no, they're there. So I found these really cool dowsing rods. I've been wanting dowsing rods for a while. I have a pendulum already, and I use the pendulum for dowsing, yes, no, and for yes, no questions and this kind of thing. But I found this. It's almost 100% copper, 99.9%, and it's divining rods. And what I want to use it for, Rick, my husband who does irrigation, would use it actually to find the water lines when he repaired irrigation. But you can actually use it to sense energy of different objects, of different auras, or of the energy things put off. And I wanted to have these tools. So for 44% off, this was a deal that I thought was worth getting. So those are my dowsing rods. Now, one of the things that I think, having the holidays, just holidays, people's birthdays, right? Or just one of the, I always like to use a Prime Day to get gifts for people. So I'm going to share some gifts that I got, and I'm hoping that that the people that I got the gifts for aren't watching. But I wanted to show you this. I'm a great aunt, right? I think that's right. Where my niece's baby had been baby. So I'm a great aunt, and I found So anyway, there's a 2-year-old and a 4-year or 3 a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old that, nieces that I have, that just welcomed a new baby into their life, so they have a little baby sister, and, I just wanted to get them something, and I found these really cool, LCD writing tablets, so I figured they can play around and draw, right? Create, be artistic, but they could also learn to write, which is really important. So Prime Day deal. Look at this. I got 2 of them for less than $10, you know, and I know they're gonna love them. And even if they don't, I didn't spend a whole lot of money, but hopefully it'll bring a whole lot of joy in their lives. So these little tablets are really cool, and I just thought that they didn't have one already, so I thought that this would be something that they would. So, anyway, that's one of the gifts. And so, gifts, of course, are a great um, thing to buy when you're doing your Amazon Prime, besides, wares and things like that. All right, so that's that one. And okay, again, I hope he's not watching. So, my husband's having a birthday in a couple of weeks, and I never know what to get him. But I came across this really cool thing which I think he'll like, and I hope he's not watching, so we won't spoil, the surprise will not be whatever. I want him to be surprised. All right, so this is what I found that I think he'll like. It is a Midea Cube dehumidifier with a pump and a drain hose for less than $100. It's 33% off. And again, when I get the late, I get another 7% off, another percent off, besides the 6% you get with the Prime Day, another percent off because um, I'm delaying, like I'm not using the 2-day Prime Day shipping. I'm doing it at leisure, so it's like should be delivered on July 19th, so like a week later. So that's, I thought, pretty cool. And the other thing with Amazon is that they give you these options where you can actually do the payments over time at no interest. So that's another way to spread out whatever you spend over time without accruing interest. So Amazon has a lot of little ways that if you put them all together, you can save a lot of money. So you don't feel so bad about spending money when you do, and when you do spend the money that you have, you are getting a good deal. You're being a good steward. So I really liked this Midea Cube dehumidifier because it takes a lot of water out of the air. And so the reason I'm getting for him is not because my husband's molting. That's pretty funny. He has 2 garages that he keeps his cars in, and they've started to get mold, like, around the cars, or he's gotta wipe the mold off the cars and stuff because it's kinda moldy, too much moisture in the air. So I'm like, this could be a really great solution to that problem to dry out the air." And this particular unit, um, covers 3,500 square feet and collects like 4.2 gallons of water. But this also has a drain, so he's not going to have to worry about pulling it out, dumping it or whatever. So I think this would be good one. Now, and the other thing that's great about Amazon, if he doesn't like it, you got 30 days to send it back, get your money back. So if it doesn't work, or he doesn't like it, I'll just send it back, you know, and get my money back. And so, it's almost like a no risk kind of deal. So another little Benny to, Amazon, because I know a lot of people don't like, um, Amazon. But I think Amazon has a lot of good, good things, good benefits. All right. Now, my last item that's also part of the gift for the husband, who's a Leo. August 10th is his birthday. So I found these night vision binoculars and goggles. Um, I just thought this was so cool. And again, what a deal. And there's a $10 off coupon. So look at this, 41% off. It has a full, make sure you can see this. Yep. It has a full screen on there. You can connect it to your camera, I believe. You can take pictures with it. It has a memory card in it. It has a rechargeable um, lithium battery. Now, I'm trying to think, did I get the right one? Because there were several. Uh, yeah, this is the right one. It does have a cable that connects to your phone so you can, or your computer, so you can download pictures from it. So it actually takes, and I think this one had the 4K. Um, I think it took the 4K pictures, but maybe not, because I was looking at several of them. Yeah, full high 4K video and 36 MP picture. It has a motion detector on it. And okay, so and the reason I'm getting this as a gift for my husband is because we live in the woods. There are no lights out there. It's very dark. There are bears out there. There are deers out there, and we have trail cam, so we get to see pictures and stuff. And we have a little sensor on the driveway, so a motion detector, so we get a little beep when something's coming up the driveway, so we know, when the animals are around. But then we hear them with the beeper, and we look for them, but we have to get the flashlight out to try to look to see, what animal just triggered the beeper. Um, well, look at this. My I Now for my husband for his birthday, he's gonna have night vision goggles so he can look and see what critters are out there without having a flashlight. So I just thought that this would be a really cool gift for him. It's his 67th birthday coming up, and anyway, I just thought that was a really cool um, gift for him. All right, so all right, we've gone about 33 minutes, and I don't want to drag this uh, on forever. I appreciate you taking a look at this. I am still going to do my regular Good Vibes TV or Good Vibes Lifestyle live stream tomorrow. Every Thursday at 3 p.m. is when I do it, Eastern Time. But because it was Prime Day and because I'm brand new to the Amazon Live platform, I wanted to, play around with it, practice some before tomorrow, and also promote, some of the Prime Day deals that I found and that I am taking advantage of. So, it's to find deals, I think raises your vibration, because you feel good when you got more bang for your buck, and doing that and saving money is being resourceful, and it's a way to when you are not just wasting money just buying whatever, but when you're being selective, and making sure you need the things that you're getting. Because there were some things, and I haven't finished my final order because I did some yesterday that were lightning deals because those only last for so long. But then others, so I'm just waiting till kind of before I go to bed tonight, just in case there's any other deals that I find out there. And it's just fun. I like to stretch the dollars that I have and get things that are really cool. But there's a balance, in the Good Vibes lifestyle. Let's talk about that a little bit. There's a fine line between getting things you need and having too much, and going, there's clutter and then there's hoarding. So I don't advocate for the clutter or the hoarding. We're always looking for ways to clear things out before we bring new things in is the best way to do it. But I have to admit there's plenty of clutter in my life that I need to get rid of, and I will. But these things, I think, will just improve the quality of my life and makes me happy. And I've got gifts that I'm giving to people, so it's all good, right? So, um, all right. Well, I got a couple of thumbs up. It doesn't look like I have any conversations yet, um, or comments on any of the platforms because I'm all over the place on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and this Amazon Live. And still learning the ropes of the Amazon Live thing. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. And I will, let's see, close with my normal video that I close with, and I hope that it's not a bad thing for, well, maybe I shouldn't do that. See, Amazon Live is very particular. They don't want me sending you off to other platforms or other things. So if I put down my socials, I think that would be doing that. And I don't want to disqualify this little live stream since it's the first one that I've been doing or that I've done. So it's, anyway. All right, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Remember to raise your vibe so you can thrive. Peace out, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. And, go to my Amazon shop and make your purchases for your Prime Day deals. All right. Have a good one. Bye bye.